Look, it's no secret Iowa dominates on the ground, right? Twitter burners say run the ball all the time. Well, Iowa does, rushing just a little under 200 yards per game as a unit last season. This year will look a little different, of course, with last year's leading rusher Kaleb Johnson out the door and doing his thing in Pittsburgh. You also add new running backs coach Omar Young to the mix, who came over after 1 year with the New England Patriots. Knowing New England has succeeded by committee really this century in the backfield, I asked Young if that's the way to go in his first year in charge of the backs here in Iowa City.
I think that you have a situation where everybody's giving everything that they have in their particular roles, right? When you can have roles and those guys know what their roles are, they can go out there and be super successful in those particular roles. And that's not to say that their role doesn't increase, right, as the season goes on. And that just matters of maybe it's this circumstance because of this game. Maybe it's because of who we're playing here. But all of those guys just whenever their number's called, and it's no different than whenever their number's called right now in practice, they go out there and go try and execute to the best of their abilities, and that's all we can ask for them.
Hey, man, look, multiple backs could give Albany, Iowa's first opponent, fits. The Great Danes allowed 161 rushing yards per game last year, sixth most in a 16-team Coastal Athletic Association last year. Iowa opens the season at 5 p.m. on Saturday, August 30th, a week after Iowa State.